How's it going, guys? Got a review for you today. It's another design by Jabo, another killer on the market, I hope. It's the Wismec Indestructible. I don't know if you can see that because the autofocus. We'll see it up in the up closes. It's an RDA that is capable of all builds, big builds, small builds, ginormous builds, single, duals. It does have the option to do all. So there's no point me chitter chattering. Let's get down up close. We'll see how it looks. We'll call her up and we'll see how she vapes. How's it going, guys? Let me just get this to focus here real quick. Here we have the Wismec Indestructible, designed in California. We all know the designer of this one, Jabo. So, as you can see, it's very small in height. I should have actually measured it, but I haven't, I'm afraid. There are some goodies just under here. But it's rather stiff packaging. We do have some goodies, some spare O-rings, some spare Phillies head, and some spare grub screws. Quite a handy little place to put them, actually. Anyway, you don't want to be seeing all that. Here is the device, well, the dripper itself. Let's get this to focus. As you can see, it's very, very clean with the Jabo's logo. 3 air holes there, as well as 3 there and 3 there. That's basically for your single, because it matches up with the other side. It is, look at the shine on that. It is an adjustable 510 pin. How much it adjusts depends. It's very loose though, so I probably wouldn't adjust it too much. Drip tip is built into the device itself, into the dripper itself. As you can see, top part screws off. This is for your top airflow. You have a ring. And there's your 4 holes either side to go to each coil. You just slot that over there, select how many holes you want. I like mine wide open. And literally just screw the top part back on. And there you have it. All the holes are matched up inside. Let me just put it on the device here. I have already gone ahead and put some coils on there. Just for the simple reason is it's a lot quicker for me to do it this way. But as you can see, the deck is pretty damn deep. And you have the Phillips heads on the left hand side and grub screws on the positive side. I just did single. I will admit I tried to do a parallel. It was a little bit fiddly getting in here and getting them to line up straight on the centre part there. I have been told if you do it around the actual screws it's a lot better. Thanks to James who told me that. As for the airflow options, you have 3 there with the bigger one in the centre. What that does is that matches up with the centre post, with the negative post, sorry. So it slots over there, and as you can see, it's all blocked off, wide open on the coils, and obviously the air from the top. To do a single, all you would do is match up the 3 holes, all one size, and they'll be both the same, and then it's set to single coil. I do apologise for knocking the camera there. So as you guys can see, it's built well. extremely well. It's very, very clean, and the drip tip is very, very easy to come off. A little bit too easy, as in so, like, you know, I couldn't get the bottom part off, but easy for dripping. So that's a good thing. So yeah, there's not much really else I can say about it. You know, it's got the leads. As you can see, I haven't even snipped it there because it doesn't really make much difference with this huge thing. But obviously you just got to make sure when you do put the top cap back on, you just line the holes with the coils, just so you get the airflow correct all round. And there you have it. The Wismec Indestructible, designed by Jabo, produced by Wismec. The drip tip is all built into one, as you can see, and the adjustable airflow is on the top with a nice little ring. I don't know if you can actually do it both sides. Huh. That answers that. So I'm pretty sure you could do that ring both ways. I have mine that way, just because that's the way it came. Not that I've got any preference against it. I'll try this way. So as you guys can see, I don't know if you can hear that, but if I just cover up the 6 holes, that's still an open hit, just with the top airflow, and with all of it open, it's, yeah, that puppy's wide open. So there you have it. The Wismec Indestructible, designed by Jabo. Doesn't like to focus on that, but there you have it. So yeah, I'll get this juiced up, and we'll vape on her, and then we'll talk about her up top. What's happening, guys? Let me see if I can find the box again. Wismec Indestructible Rda I. As you guys can see from the up closes, you can definitely see this one's for the big builds. I did something quite simple in here. It is a little bit fiddly, like I said in the up closes. Up closey. It is a little bit fiddly, but is it worth it? Well, we're about to find out. I haven't vaped on it before, so I've just put some nice Claptons in here. Everybody knows I love my Claptons. I'm going to have the airflow wide open. Yeah, big time wide open. Let's see what she's reading at. Hmm, 0.56 apparently. I don't know if it is actually 0.56, but we'll have to double check that one. It's around 0.5, 0.55. So I set it to 90 watts. I'd say the drip tip / top cap does come off really easy, so it's great for dripping. Some people might not like that, as it's easier to get off than the deck itself. I believe Rip Trippers is the review that I watched as well, and he thought it was, you know, a pro to how he vapes, and it is for me as well. It's smart, it's sleek, and it's small, diddy. But how does she vape? Here we go. Wow. A lot of you guys know I like my tanks, my drippers, wide open. For the first time, I might actually have to shut this off a little bit, because It just feels like... Flavours there, obviously. You know, an RDA is an RDA in my eyes. Ease of build, it's got it. As long as you group the wires together so you can grip it down, it's got it covered. Big builds, it's got it covered. Airflow, it's got it covered. It doesn't have adjustable airflow on the sides. So what I'm going to do is I'll just shut off the airflow on the top. Get that ring, and I'll shut that airflow off completely. So it's just the airflow at the bottom, just so you guys can see how she vapes. Just the airflow on the sides. Getting a bit foggy in here. Damn. As you can see, vape's nice. A bit too tight of a draw for me. But you know, that's why it's there, so you guys can adjust it to how you like it. You know, that's the reason why it was designed this way. Great flavour, great cloud production, and looks as sick as tits. I do hope they do a black one. Do apologise about the bloody clouds in here. Cloud 9, guys, Cloud 9. Anyway, there you guys have seen it. It's small, it's diddy, it's powerful. You've got your room to build on. What more can you ask for? So you can take your single, builds, your dual builds. This baby can throw anything you've got at it. So, yet again, I got this from Mail Order Vapes. I shall put a link in the description below. James, the guy who over there, who I spoke to and dealt with, top geezer, as always. So yeah, stay tuned for more products, more reviews. If there's anything you'd like to see on the channel or constructive criticism, go easy on me, guys. I'm still new to it. Do put it in the comments below. And as always, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It means a lot. I appreciate it.